and it's really terrifying.
Philly leaders joining forces to protect the city's most vulnerable from human trafficking.
We're talking about runaway youth. We're talking about those struggling with addiction who have history of trauma, homelessness, and our immigrant communities.
Today, city lawmakers, law enforcement, and nonprofit workers announced the city's first ever human trafficking prevention campaign, funded by $500,000 set aside in next year's budget to keep people safe during the 2026 festivities.
We know human trafficking, particularly sex trafficking, goes up when we have a lot of people in a space and a lot of sporting events. So with that awareness, we are launching our campaign.
The campaign development was helped by information from survivors and advocacy organizations. Its aim is to correct misconceptions around what trafficking looks like. Leaders say today it's less likely to be a random kidnapping and more likely to look like control or abuse from someone people know.
And so unfortunately, one way we see human trafficking is when they exploit their partner as a means to basically sell them for drugs or what we call pimp them out,
According to data from the Polaris Project, nationally, 60% of trafficking victims knew their trafficker and 26% were trafficked by a family member. The local numbers are pretty similar to the national numbers. Through the awareness campaign and trainings for employees who work in tourism on how to spot and report the crime, they're hoping they can prevent human trafficking in Philadelphia.
We need to protect women. We need to protect children. We need to protect anyone who is caught up in this life. And I'm happy to see that we're talking about a scientific approach, we're talking about a public health approach that will go after traffickers and will protect their victims.
Miguel Martinez-Valle, NBC 10 News.